if you are anywhere near, on top, outside, inside, or anywhere close to a car, your life is at risk.
Guess who snitches?
Hey guys, it's Pickamo here. So today, because lately it has been a really bad week in terms of piss-offs about the road, I am going to talk to you guys about piss-offs on the road! Yay! So I'm just going to quickly go over things that do really piss me off. So in case you do see me on the road, or off the road for that matter, don't do these things. First of all, I'm going to talk about things pedestrians do. So pedestrians, you guys think that you are the bitches of the road. You guys own everything. You guys own the place. No one rules over you. You are the total big bosses, right? Not right. And this is especially when it comes to crossing streets, which is what pedestrians are known for. Basically, I know that I do this sometimes, and I know it's something that we are not very patient for, but jaywalking, yeah, we do it a lot. But it's those jaywalkers that jaywalk as if there's no other person in the world, or for that matter a vehicle, and thinking that they own the place, that piss me off. You know why? Because when the light is red for you and green for the cars, and you just decide to jaywalk whenever you want, and there are a billion cars coming your way, like, you are either gonna get killed, gonna get hurt, gonna get your ass run over and live to tell the tale, or 4, you're just gonna shit bricks out of your system for the rest of your life. Seriously though, I don't understand. What's the point of jaywalking? Not only when there are cars coming, but why do it when it's on green for the cars? Like, when I jaywalk, I know that I do it if it's green, okay, but there must be no cars coming. And second, like, if there are cars coming, I at least start crossing at yellow. Like, why any time sooner? That's what I don't understand. Are you crazy? Then there are those jaywalkers who jaywalk in big intersections. I'm sorry, but logically it makes sense that the bigger the intersection, the more you have to walk, meaning that the more time you are going to spend walking from one end to the other, meaning that there's more chances for a car to just randomly show up and start honking at your ass to hurry up. And these jaywalkers, I don't understand what you're doing. You're just putting your life on the line even more. So just, can you please just wait for the light to turn green? Like, if it's a big intersection, I'm not gonna jaywalk. I don't care if anybody else is walking. Like, I'll just look like a loser by myself. I don't care. I'm not putting my life on the line. No. And then there are those jaywalkers who think that pedestrians first is the rule that applies to everything. You do realize that pedestrians first does not apply if the hand is flashing on the other side, right? You do realize that pedestrians first does not apply if the light is red for you, right? You do realize that pedestrians first does not apply if there's cars coming from every single direction and you're about to cross the street. Yeah, I don't think so. The car, if it was there before you, you let the damn fucker go first. Because I'm pretty sure you would not want to get your ass run over, right? Okay, so enough of those. I'm not going to start talking about people behind the wheel. So, drivers. There's so many things that you do wrong. And one of the most obvious ones that piss me off is going above the limit. And I'm not saying like 1K over the limit or 5K or 10K, which is okay, acceptable. I'm talking about a 50K zone and you're going at 120. Like, does that make sense in your mind? There are people walking everywhere and you're going at 120 in a 50 zone. Like, girl, why? Why you gotta do that? First of all, you're not doing anything good, because if you run over somebody, well, you know the consequences. Second, if you're trying to get somewhere in a really short amount of period of time, and you're trying to get there by rushing and going over the limit, don't you think that if the police caught you and had a talk with you, it would take longer than if you just had gone slowly? I think so. Another thing in parking lots is when people are so aggressive in fucking parking lots. Like, they're just out of their mind. Today, I was coming out of church, and we were in the parking lot, and people, I swear to God, people were all crammed into one lane because they needed to get out of the parking lot. Like, can't you just wait? I swear, like, what is the rush? And this happens a lot in my church, especially because it's near a school. There is a one-way sign, which is for an entrance for the school, for buses, for example. Tell me why on Sundays that one-way sign has apparently no effect at all. Because there are cars everywhere going out of the entrance side of the parking lot. Does that make sense to you? And this happened a lot too when me and my friends walked home together. There's a school and there's a one-way sign for you to enter. Why are cars coming out? Why? You got your license for a reason. It's to follow the rules of the road. Why are you being stupid? Like, if it's a one-way and you are going the opposite direction and there's a fully obvious exit on the other side, like, tell me what drives you to literally drive into the entrance as an exit. No. Third, which is a pretty big one, which is not funny at all, drinking and driving. And no, I'm not trying to go all mom on you and give you a whole video on what not to do on the road, but seriously, don't drink and drive. If you knew the future, you would probably not get in a car if you knew your life was going to be on the line sober. So, if you know that there are consequences when you're drunk and you think it's safe and a good idea to get in a car to drive, you shouldn't have your license. You really shouldn't. Which brings me to another point. Texting and driving. I know you're not drunk, and I know you're fully paying attention as you may claim, but no. Chances are that you are just as likely to mess up on the road while texting as you are if you were drunk. And people do statistics on this, and I don't remember the statistics on this, but I think that texting while driving is the same as having 4 beers while you're driving, which, is pretty high. And you know why this happens? Because you are not paying attention to the road, which you have to if you are a licensed driver. Your life is on the line, and everybody else's life is on the line too. So you are responsible for keeping at least, obviously, yourself and your passengers safe. Because you know what? I don't feel like dying if it was to be that you and I were to cross intersections. I really don't want to die, so you might as well not drink. Other pretty obvious things that don't need a description: slow drivers, aggressive drivers, people who look at you like you're stupid when you're going at the limit and they're going like 30 plus over the limit, when they give you that little, yeah, I'm talking about that. You people need to calm down, because last time I checked, I'm not breaking a rule by going at the limit, and you are by going 30 over the limit, okay? So if anybody is to give anybody a dirty look, it's me, okay? So just keep driving, and hopefully you'll get to wherever you want to go in one piece, because I'm not dealing with your bullshit. So there you go. That's my rant on dumbass hoes behind the wheel and those pedestrians off the road for today. If you have any comments, just leave them below. I love to hear things that piss you off about the road, or anything that, just really drives you nuts whenever you're driving or whenever you're a pedestrian yourself. What kind of things piss you off about the road, and what people do? Leave a comment or a video response and let me know. And if you have any other suggestions on what I could talk about, just leave them as a suggestion, and I'll be happy to talk about it if they're worth my time. So guys, make sure you like this video, make sure you tell your friends, make sure you subscribe, because if not, I'll find you and I'll probably run over you, which you don't want to do. And remember guys, I'm also doing rap videos if you ever want me to do a song for you guys. It'll just be so much fun. So yeah, make sure you tell everybody, and yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good day, and hopefully you guys won't get killed on the road soon enough, okay? Spickamo out.